Right now I want to show you the trip computer feature on the Garmin Oregon 600 series. To access this feature, select Trip Computer from the main menu and it brings us right there. We have a lot of information being displayed. Here's our elevation, trip odometer, and time until sunset. And then we have these 6 fields here on the bottom showing our speed, maximum speed, moving time, moving average, stop time, and overall average. We can change the information displayed in any one of these 6 fields by selecting it and then selecting something from the menu. Here we have all categories, time, speed and distance, navigation, and so on. So you can select one from here. That'll bring you to a sub-menu where you can select something from there, such as date, and we now have the date displayed in that field. And you can do that for any one of these 6 data fields here on the trip computer. In the lower right-hand corner, we have a 3-bar menu. When we select that, we have some more options. First one is Reset. That'll reset the trip computer back to 0. Reset the trip odometer, all your averages. Second one down is Set Up Trip Computer. That's a big one, so I'm going to come back to that in a moment. Third one down, Change Dashboard. And the dashboard is the top part of the trip computer showing our elevation and time until sunset. When we select Change Dashboard, we can choose some different options. So for example, here is what compass looks like. I now have a compass displayed on the trip computer. And to show you one more, here is satellite. And now it's going to show us information from the satellite page. Below that is Lock Data Fields. I showed you before how you could tap any one of the fields to change the information being displayed. When we lock them, you no longer have that ability. And to regain that ability, you would go ahead and unlock them. Last one in the list is Restore Defaults. Now we changed the dashboard, we changed one of the fields to display today's date. When I restore the defaults, it's going to change back to how it was before. But take note that does not reset the trip computer. We still have our trip odometer and all of our averages intact. The one that I skipped over was Set Up Trip Computer. And you'll go to this page if you want to change the number of fields displayed on each page or change the number of pages that you have available to you. So the plus and minus in the top right control the number of fields. Right now I have 6, same as before. When I hit the minus sign once, that's reduced to 5. When I hit it again, that will reduce it to 2, which is the minimum. If I go back up to 6, I can hit the plus sign, and that will increase the number of fields to 8, which is the maximum. To the left of that, you have Insert and Remove. Insert adds another page, Remove removes a page. So I hit Insert, and now I have these 2 arrows here on the bottom because I've added another page, and I can scroll through them. Just as before, you can select any one of the rectangles there to change the information or add information that you want to display in it. I'll just select a few at random here. So get one of those, and elevation and descent. So now we have these fields, a few of these fields filled up a little bit, and the last one there is Remove. Remove deletes the entire page. It's easy to think that you can select one field and drag it up to remove, and it'll just erase that one square, but it won't. If you want to erase just one field here, select it, scroll down to the bottom, which is Other, and then select None, and that'll erase just that one. To delete the page, just hit Remove, and that page is gone. So the arrows are gone at the bottom. We're back to just the one that we started with. In the lower right-hand corner, we have another 3-bar menu. You can select that, and that gives you the option to restore defaults, the same option that we had before back on the first menu. So that is a quick look at the trip computer page on the Garmin Oregon 600 series.